Ah, hey Leisha. Happy Monday. Oh, hey Lizzie. I'm just going to open the window a little bit. Just going to give it another minute just to see if anybody else would like to join us. And then we'll get going. Hope you've all had a lovely weekend. Oh, typical. Sounds good. I've got due to take him down for breakfast. He's on breakfast duty. Hi Katie. Well, just make sure before we get going, just make sure you've got a cushion or something, because we are going to be sat down for the meditation. So just make sure you've got something comfortable, and depending on where you are in the house as well, you might want to make sure you've got a jumper or something, just because whilst you're sat there you might get quite warm, sorry. So yeah, just make sure you've got these things with you. As you can see, I'm a very tired lady this morning. And what we'll do is we'll just do about 5 minutes, just over 5 minutes of movement. No worries, hun. This is going to be live for 24 hours, so anyone who is unable to do it right this moment, just come back to it whenever you can. Or also, you know, any time of the day. I'm not going to make this too specific. So then that way, any time of the day that you do this meditation, hey Grace, it's going to, you'll get just as much benefit from it. So as I was saying, we'll just do about 5 minutes of movement, just so we can get the stagnant energy from when we've been sleeping to move. Give a little bit of our joints a little bit of love, especially when we're going to be sat down for a while. We want to just move the hips and the legs a little bit before we get going. So it will just be really gentle movements. If you really feel like you don't want to, just still take a seat and just wait until we're done. It won't take very long at all. Okay, so if you're sat down already, what I want you to do is just come into a gently cross-legged position, and then just make sure you're sat up nice and tall. So lifting up tall from the crown of your head. Just tilt that slightly. So lifting up nice and tall, and straight away just close your eyes. So straight away just allow us to connect with our breath. Notice how it feels. Try and do nice, big, long inhalations and exhalations. Connecting with the rise and the fall of your breath. And straight away connecting with your body, connecting with how everything is feeling, both mentally and physically. With no judgment, we are just aware and we are connected. Gently open your eyes. We'll just give our shoulders a nice roll. So going in one direction, nice big circles, and then swapping sides. Bring your hands in front of you into a fist and just roll your wrists. So going in one direction, swapping round, and then shake the hands, shaking out the hands. It's just really helping to move any stagnant energy. Okay, interlink the fingers in front of you. Push your palms away and then lifting them up towards the ceiling. Trying to draw the hands back behind the ears. Keep your gaze forwards. So you're feeling this in your shoulders. One more breath. And then uninterlink your fingers, stretch up as you're inhaling, so really lengthen. Exhale, lead with your chest tilting at your hips, drawing the hands down towards the floor. So feeling this in your hips and in your legs. Relax the forehead down. Breathe into it. Couple breaths here. One more breath. Now roll yourself up nice and slowly. Extend the legs straight out in front of you and then point the toes away and then towards you, going as fast or as slow as you want to, just pointing and flexing. Rolling your ankles. Drawing the soles of the feet in towards each other so they're touching, and then just bounce those knees up and down. Nice gentle movement. And then we'll just do a couple of standing positions before we get going. So we'll just do a half sun salutation before we get going and move our hips nice and gently. So bring yourself up into a standing position. I'm just going to lift the camera up gently so you can see me better. Okay, so coming into a standing position, have your legs hip width apart, so straight into your mountain, trying to relax the tailbone down. Roll the shoulders back, palms facing forwards, and just rock forwards and backwards. So just allow the weight to transfer to the balls of the feet, to your heels, rocking forwards and backwards. Closing your eyes, so you're feeling the sensation of moving and the weight shifting, but also feeling quite stable at the same time. So really root down through the feet. Okay, come back into a neutral position. Inhale, stretch your arms up now. Lifting up from the waist to the fingertips, exhale, forward fold. So bend your knees as deep as you need to. So it's quite tight, the hamstrings in the morning, so be kind. Inhale, halfway lift, keep those legs bent. Lifting up, look forwards, exhale down. Inhale, sweeping up, but rolling up. So roll the vertebrae, as you roll up. Hand straight up to the ceiling. Exhale, heart center. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees as deep as you need to. Inhale, flat back. Halfway lift. Exhale, down. Inhale up to standing. Chin to chest, rolling up. Exhale, heart center. Last one. We're going to stay down now in our forward fold for this one. So inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Staying down now. Just really gently say yes and no with your head, forwards and backwards, waking up the neck, but be really gentle. Maybe you just want to move the hips a little bit side to side, drawing the knees forwards and backwards. Nice and gentle. Just waking up our hamstrings really gently, helping the hips open a little bit more too, getting ready for us to be seated. Nice big deep breaths. Okay, 3 breaths in flat back now. So inhale, lift up, look forwards. Exhale, down. Really let it go with your exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now roll yourself up really slowly this time. So arms heavy now. Arms aren't coming up, so they're coming up last. Rolling up really nice and controlled and slowly. Really take your time. Once you're up, just go into a really gentle back bend. So look up to the ceiling. Draw yourself back into a neutral position. Give your legs a nice shake. So just shake out the legs. Maybe you want to roll the ankles a little bit more. And then just gently move your hips. So just bring your hands onto your hips, go around in circles. Have your legs bent so they're nice and soft. Going in one direction and then swapping sides. Perfect. Now get yourself ready to go into your guided meditation. So grab hold of your cushion or anything that you may have, a pillow, maybe grab hold of a jumper. Just make sure you're ready. And you can even use like a cushion or a book or something. You don't have to use, just do whatever is comfortable for you. Okay. Just take your time to get nice and comfortable. Get myself into a good position there. Okay. Maybe grab some water if you want to have some water before we get going. Taking your time to get comfortable. So we've just created a little bit of energy, but that's just so we get things going and moving, especially in the morning. And then we're going to get ourselves ready for our meditation. So for this meditation, what I want you to do is have your palms facing up towards the ceiling, resting on your knees. So straight away, maybe just move your elbows and your arms, just see if you can let go a little bit more and really allow your hands to be nice and heavy. Okay, so whenever you're ready, close your eyes and allow yourself to go within. Really connecting with your breath. Lifting up tall from the crown of your head. So we're just going to body scan first of all, just so we can really make sure that we're letting go of any tension that we may be holding on to. And then we'll delve deeper into this meditation. I will be mindful of the time. So really just try and embrace the moment, embrace this quiet time, and embrace this time for you. This is a beautiful way to start your day, especially starting your week. So maybe just straight away you want to show yourself a little bit of gratitude for being able to take this time for yourself, be able to have time for yourself, and allowing yourself to connect with your true self. So noticing your breath. Is it heavy? Is it smooth? Is it rhythmic? Nice and steady. So you're lifting up tall from the crown of your head, relaxing deep behind your eyes. So we're not frowning. All of the facial muscles are really nice and relaxed. And maybe see if you're clenching your jaw. Can you relax a little bit more? Relaxing the tongue from the roof of your mouth. And always checking in with your breath, always bringing yourself back to your breath. Work your way down your neck. Make sure it's nice and relaxed, and maybe just see if you can let go of your shoulders a little bit more. Can you roll them back? Can you allow them to draw down a little bit more? Away from your ears. Your arms are nice and heavy. And maybe you can feel that energy that you've created, a tingling sensation in your hands. Any heat leaving your body. And then notice your abdomen, notice your tummy rise as you're inhaling. And draw in as you exhale. Nice and steady. And maybe see if you can really take the time to draw the belly button in, drawing it in, nice and slowly. And then work your way down to your hips. Imagining your hips are roots rooting down into the earth, connecting with the wisdom of Mother Earth, making you feel stable, safe, secure, and present. Maybe notice the legs. Are you holding on to any tension there? Can you relax a little bit more? Be mindful of the muscles in the legs. See if you can just let go. And now that we've worked our way down our body, we're just going to really focus on the present moment. Whenever your mind wanders, which is really normal and natural, just be aware of it. You are the observer. You are observing your thoughts, observing the noises, observing any sensations in your body, but you're not letting anything disturb your peace. So you are simply aware, and then you let go. We're always practicing the art of letting go when we meditate. Letting go of our conditioned minds and letting go of things that just do not serve us any purpose. Things that are not enabling us to be present. And you have the power and the capability to do that all the time. No matter how intense the thought or the feeling, you can just let go. Mentally say that to yourself, just let go. And we always bring the focus back to the breath. We just learn to appreciate this stillness in the body and in the mind, appreciating the space between each thought. And hopefully feeling that connection with all. It's a wonderful thing when we are able to meditate together, all of our energies together, showing ourselves love, kindness, and compassion, so then we can give that to all of those around us. Making sure that we are starting our week with a fresh, clear mind. We are grateful. We are present. And we are connected. Your breath has hopefully become smoother and deeper. You are more and more relaxed. Keep yourself here and now. And when we think of the mind, imagine the mind as the weather, so the sky, or how the weather is. Thinking of a beautiful sunny day, no clouds, a clear blue sky. This is how we are going to visualize our mind. Clear, at peace, and not distracted. Whenever a thought or a cloud enters the mind, just watch it float by. Don't attach yourself to it. You just let it go. And whenever we're experiencing a challenging time or we're finding it hard mentally, it's almost as if there's a storm that has entered. But we must trust and know that everything passes. Change is inevitable. So we just have to let it go. Don't fight against anything. Don't fight against any emotions that you experience or feel. Let it come and let it go. The one thing that we find very easy to do is show love to those around us, to our family, to our friends. But a lot of the time we forget about ourselves. So being able to make sure we have time like this to be able to do something for ourselves. Be kind to ourselves. Make sure that whenever you're meditating, you are showing yourself love. You are breathing in love into every single cell of your body. There's a really, truly deep connection between your mind and your body. The body knows exactly what to do to heal itself. The mind sometimes gets in the way. So whenever you make time for yourself, say something positive and something loving towards yourself. I am love. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness. Love radiates through every single cell of my body. I release any resentment and any negativity towards myself. I am doing my best, and I will continue to do my best. I will learn to appreciate the small blessings that every day brings, and every day will be ended with gratitude and love. Keep with your breath, and we're going to have 5 minutes of silence. Silence is where, for me personally, you can really start to appreciate the benefit of meditation, because you really start to understand how your mind is processing, and also you can really start to experience that nothingness. Nothingness of the present moment, and hopefully that oneness even if it's for 1 second, half a second. Just appreciate it. And allow yourself to be aware of the sounds going on. It's a windy day here, so maybe you can hear the wind breeze blowing in the trees. You're feeling your muscles relax a little bit more with every time you exhale. And your thoughts are just floating by. Whenever the mind wanders, bring yourself back to your breath, back to this present moment. And you can say the mantra to yourself, I am loving awareness. And I'm connected to my true self, my higher self. Keep yourself in the moment. My voice will gently guide you back when it is time. Your body is your temple. And you are a soul residing in this body. You're allowing yourself to connect with the higher self. Feeling that peace that just resides within you always. That love that resides within you always. And then whenever you're ready, start to bring yourself slowly back into this space. Keep your eyes closed, keep your body relaxed, and keep your breath steady. Start to be aware of how you're feeling, both physically and mentally, with no judgment. We're going to take 3 nice big deep breaths together. So rest your hands onto your legs now, turning the palms down. Inhale. Big exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Whenever you're ready, no rush, just really gently start to open your eyes nice and gently. Bring your arms out either side of you. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale down through your heart center. Let your hands rest in your heart here for a second. Close your eyes again just to take a couple of breaths to connect with your heart. And maybe think of something that you are grateful for. So we can begin our day with gratitude, begin our week with gratitude, and try and involve that as much as we can in our day-to-day lives. There is something magical about being grateful for the small things. And also we're training our minds to think positively every single day, which takes time and practice. Gently lower your head down towards your hands. Namaste. Thank you very much, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. I've got a bit of a snuffly nose. Sorry, guys. Very tired. I didn't sleep too well. So I'm waking up feeling it a little bit today. But I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you have a wonderful week. Any questions or anything, please shoot them across. And I hope you have a really wonderful week and a wonderful day. Also, give me a shout. Let me know what you thought of that. Something I really want to... Thank you, guys. Sorry, I'm just reading the comments. It's something I really am passionate about, meditation. It's something that I think is so wonderful because there's not a point of where you go, oh, I've got it. I can just... I'm good at meditating. There's no such thing as that. And when you meditate, it changes all the time. Every day feels a little bit different. And there's always something that can be learned every time you meditate. We get those little moments of an epiphany and think, oh my God, everything's okay. Everything's all right. So it's a really beautiful thing for us to be able to experience and also to be able to do together. So I really want to keep on trying to do this as much as possible, being able to try and share and be more confident in sharing meditation with you all. So any kind of feedback would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, have a wonderful day, guys. This will be live for 24 hours and I'm also going to save the video and then upload it to my YouTube so you can come back to it whenever you want to. Lots of love, everybody. Thank you so much. And I'm so thankful for you and grateful for you. Bye.